Women motivated by the agitation of human rights in the 18th century started to question their rights. When Louis XVI agreed to discuss the problems of the country by having a meeting with the clergy, the nobility, and the Third State, women used the opportunity to draft their grievances even though they had not been invited. Women's presence in the electoral meetings, although small, became an undeniable fact of the changes that would take place for them in the years to come. Men considered women different not only biologically, but also socially. Their role in life was limited to children and house chores, excluding them from getting an education. During the first year of the Revolution, women's political involvement was noticeable. They participated actively in the conquest of Bastille, the electoral assemblies, and the National Guard processions. They empowered themselves by claiming full citizen rights for all women. Their bold actions and demands challenged and confused not only the National Assembly representatives, but also the supporters of the revolution. Once the monarchy ended, women used the ascending power struggle existing in the country to organize the Society of Revolutionary Republican Women, a single-sex political club. Women wrote pamphlets, printed political journals, and interacted in legal matters, supporting doctrines that targeted their rights to individualism and citizenship. Applewhite, a prominent feminist figure from this time period, argued and claimed that universal rights were the revolutionary legacy for women. These rights gave women power to become politically empowered and to participate in the democratization of societies. Yet, the triumphant Jacobins exercised their influence to close all of women's political clubs and restrain their activism. It is certain that during the French Revolution, women did not achieve the changes they demanded. However, the women of the French Revolution and their political activism influenced women's liberation from that point forward. The French Women's March on Versailles, their political clubs and published pamphlets, and their prominent women leaders marked a new era for women in which society could not ignore them anymore.